Adam Redman, Dr Adam Redman, I guess. But I guess I'll start with the history of how I came to be here. Previously, I worked since around 2000 for Queensland Government as a research scientist and moved my way up into as a principal research scientist. During around 2011, 2010, we engaged with ACR for projects, and that's when we started working in ACR projects in developed countries. So, we started off in Fiji, in Vietnam, and then subsequently in Laos. So we started in Laos in around 2013 in Vau Tip 2. That project was more centred around solid wood processing and improving the governance of the wood processing sector and also the efficiency of wood processing in Laos. So we did a number of research projects, and that's when I started working at the National University of Laos with teachers and students in that project. That then led to a lot of research and development with the university and the students there, and there was a number of volunteers working there as well. So those volunteers I've been working with, some of them since 2014, 2015. So been working fly in, fly out from Australia, but with a lot of the students and researchers that were working in the National University of Laos. Work in a number of years working with the people at the university. And in 2019, I expressed interest to work at the Barappa company, and they subsequently offered me a position as the production manager or quality manager for this factory. The way things sort of fell into place was quite amazing, really, and that's sort of Laos for me is that things seem to fall into place here for some reason, and it was just the stars aligned that all these things were, infrastructure was there, the people were there. We weren't starting a greenfield site with people that didn't know how to make plywood. We had people that had the knowledge. They hadn't worked in large production, but they knew technically how to do it. Been some good impacts both ways, I guess, in that respect. And look, the supervisors that work here, the ones from the university in particular, we call ourselves the plywood family because we feel like family. I've been working with these guys and girls for many years, and we've got a good relationship. It's not only working together, but we go on barbecues together, we go on trips together, and that sort of thing. And it really feels like my brothers, my sisters, and my children in this factory. It's a great thing, and to see the growth in this area as well. I mean, Hinhub is it's not a wealthy part of Laos. It's a low socio-economic area, and we now have about 250 local staff. We'll be ramping that up to 350 soon. To see people get employed here in this area, we're about 65-60% female in the area as well. So empowerment to women as well to provide jobs close to their homes as well. For me, I feel proud when I drive in from Vientiane and out from the factory, because you drive along the road and you see all the yellow and orange shirts hanging up on the clothesline, and so you can see that that they're the Barappa family. So our main customer at the moment is in Australia, and they're absorbing about 30% of our production output. So another proud thing for me is to be an Australian selling to my countrymen and women. Look, yeah, and now there is a lot of job opportunities in this sector. I'm biased because I've been in the sector a long time, but the forestry industry, it's one of the few renewable resources that we have. If you compare it with concrete manufacture and mining and those other sectors, they take but they don't give back because it's not possible. I understand that, but all of our feedstock in the factory is 7-year-old plantation eucalypt, and we can replant that ongoing. So it's an ongoing natural resource that is good for the environment, and it's a great industry to get into for people here in Laos, because now there's companies starting to grow, expand. There's more opportunities in this sector, and for people to get good jobs at the end of it as well.